I am about to leave for a journaling solo date and I wanted to show you what's in my journaling bag, so let's get into it. And let's start with the bag itself. This is from Portland Leather Goods and as you can see I quite like their bags. And this is the large Grace Doctor's bag in the color Nutmeg. One of my favorite bags I ever owned is the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30. I love that bag, but I feel like I have grown out of those big brand logos. I don't want to be a walking advertisement for anybody but myself. So this bag really helped me to fill that speedy shaped hole in my heart because it's just so perfect. I can actually make you move down a little bit so you can actually see. Okay, so the zipper is so smooth, guys. I love this zipper. And this is how my bag looks on the inside. Okay, so we are going on a solo journaling date, but I still have to have some personal items with me. The first is this Muji pouch I just recently got. And in this pouch I have all of my beauty necessities. I have a lip balm. This is the Burt's Bees Red Dahlia tinted lip balm. Everybody said this is a dupe for the Clinique Black Honey. And I used up several Clinique Black Honeys in my life. And this is not a dupe. I also have a hairbrush, also from Muji, because since I have my bangs again, I just have to fix them so many times a day, so I have this with me. I also have a cloth to clean my glasses. I'm a new glasses wearer and I didn't realize how much I will have to clean them, so I always have to have something on hand. I have a face mask because you just never know. I have some Summer Fridays moisturizing gel cream samples, so I can use them as like a hand cream on the go. And I also have some tampons. I hate when people say like female hygiene products or, you know, the thing we use. Guys, we are grown-ups. We can say tampons. It's 2026. So yeah, this is my Muji pouch, and another few personal items is my wallet. This is just an envelope leather wallet from Banana Republic. You can see the logo there maybe or not. It's really simple, nothing special. I have a few cards in here that I use every day, like my ID, bank card, you know, whatever. And I also have some cash with me because I sold some items on Facebook Marketplace and I don't have a wallet that has like space for cash or for coins or anything. So I'm using this Portland Leather Goods Adriana pouch. I'm not sure of the color. I'm pretty sure this is grizzly because it's a smooth leather and it's pretty dark, so I'm pretty sure this is grizzly or cognac. One of the two. Anyways, I'm using this Adriana pouch to just have some cash and coins with me because I have no wallet that can actually carry cash. So I also have this Baggu reusable bag with me because every time I forget to put this into my bag, I will find an amazing piece in a thrift store and I don't have a bag to carry it. And in the back pocket I have my AirPods and my keys. And now we can get into the journaling stuff because that's why we are here. And by the way, if you are interested in more videos about journaling, stationery, creativity in general, please give me a follow. It would mean so much to me. By the way, this is how the bag looks when it's not full. It still has quite a nice shape to it. Okay, so the first is my pencil case. This is from Galen Leather Goods and this is the color Crazy Horse Brown, I'm pretty sure. And as you can see, it already has some bottle scars and like ink all over it, and I love that. I love when my stuff looks used and loved because that's why I buy these things. These are all of the pens I will carry with me today for my solo journaling date. As you can see, this is a 3-pen case, but you can actually put extra pens in between the pens, if you can see. So these are the 3 places, and you can also put stuff in between. So the first thing I have put inside is my Café Percao in the clear color. And this is a fountain pen, and this is the fine nib. And I will be honest with you, I started using fountain pens a few years back and I never looked back. I don't use any other pens at this point, and my favorite brand is Café. It's a German brand, and I grew up in Europe, so German brands always have like a sweet spot in my heart. And the Café nibs just work so well for me. You will see another Café pen here shortly. I have it inked with Octopus Document ink. I can actually show you the bottle. So this is it, Octopus Document Black, because I always love to have a black ink in one of my pens, and I love it to be waterproof because I love to use highlighters and stuff, and when your ink is not waterproof, the highlighter will just smudge it and stuff, so I always want to have a waterproof black ink. Here is the nib. It's a very basic pen, but because I use a waterproof ink in it, I didn't want to use a nice pen for it because waterproof inks can clog your pens, so it's better to use it in a cheaper one. I have an eraser. This is a normal eraser I just cut in half. I'm pretty sure this is a Tombow eraser, and I got it in Wonderpants, and the guy in Wonderpants said it's amazing, and I got it, and it's okay. It's an eraser. I'm not sure if there are amazing erasers out there. And this is one of my favorite tools I have ever used. This is a Koh-i-Noor lead holder. So it's essentially a pencil, but you have the whole lead in the holder, and you can just sharpen it with the end. You can screw this off, and then you have the sharpener. I love this thing. I use several of these. I lost several of these because I use them all the time. In the middle, I have a zebra mild liner. And guys, I have to say this. I was a mild liner hater for years because I have a bunch of Tombow brush pens, and I got those and I was like, why would I buy these highlighters? The Tombow has so many amazing colors, it has two ends. And then I started to use this pencil case and I was like, oh no, my Tombows are not fitting into this. And I always like to have one highlighter color with me. So I was like, okay, what can I use? And I always came back to the mild liners, like, okay, these actually fit. And it turns out they actually have two ends as well. You have the pen end here, and you have the highlighter thicker end on this end. I tried out one color and I loved it. Then I got another color and I loved it. And I was like, oh no, these are actually amazing, and I love them so much. So I have to say sorry to the Zebra Mild Liner because these are the best highlighters ever. And I always just put the color I want to use that day or that week into my pencil case and it fits perfectly. The next thing here is another favorite, and this is the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen. This is the firm tip, and I just love this so much. I fell in love with this quite a few years ago whenever I started out with bullet journaling quite a few years back. I fell in love with it and then I forgot about it, and I just got a new one a few months ago, and it was like we never said goodbye. I love this pen for so many things. You can sketch with it, you can do big headers with it, you can just write with it as with a normal pen. So I love this pen. If you are thinking about checking out the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens, give it a try, it's so worth it. And I told you we will see another Kaweco fountain pen. So the pen with black ink always stays in my pencil case, but the second fountain pen is always changing out. It's either the Kaweco Student in the color 30s Blues. Oh, I love this pen so much. This is a gold-plated nib. It's a medium nib, by the way. And this is my favorite nib ever. I could write with this pen for hours and hours and hours, and it always feels amazing. So it's either this pen that I have with me, or it's the Pilot Vanishing Point, which is a golden nib pen and a gorgeous pen. This is my second favorite pen, so it goes from Kaweco Student, which is 1/3 of the price of this one, and then this is the second place. And we have one last thing left in my bag, and guys, I'm so proud of this. This is a journal cover I made myself. So this is my Louis Carmen inspired journal cover, and I will definitely do a tutorial on how to do it yourself because first of all, it's way cheaper, second of all, it's so much fun, and third, in my last video people commented a lot that they would love to see a tutorial, so I will do one. But this is an A5 journal that has this concho on it as a charm, and I also have this Coffee Monster's Co charm on the edge with a bow, and this houses all three of my journals, guys. So when you open it up, you will see a few accessories first. First of all, I have this traveler's notebook pencil board. I mostly use it for the ruler or just to use a straight edge for lines because this is not an A5 size. I mean, it's a slim A5, so I can't really use it to actually write with it. This is from the Love and Trip collection from last year. And this pencil board is just, oh my god, everything I love about the Travelers company. The next thing is this Coffee Monsters Co. plastic envelope. I just got it during the 10-year anniversary sale, and I have a bunch of sticker sheets in here. These were a few freebies I got, and I believe these vinyl stickers were also freebies. I don't even know where I will use them. Maybe I will gift it to somebody. This was also a gift. It's like a little card. I'm not gonna lie, this specific gift I don't understand. There is this nice quote on it, and it's a nice picture of her journal, but you know, I can't really use it for anything. Oh my god, you should see my table now. This is what we are working with, guys, okay? I promise you I will not do this in the coffee shop. I will be a nice, well-behaving patron. I promise you that. And then back to my journals. I have all 3 of my journals inside. I have my YouTube Commonplace journal, my creativity journal where I mostly sketch and have fun, and then I have my journal. I like to carry all 3 of these with me because whenever I go on a journaling date, I do my daily journaling in the coffee shop, and then I like to sketch and have fun or work on like YouTube video ideas. So I just like to carry everything with me, and because these are the Muji slim notebooks, they are not that heavy, they are easy to be carried around, and I just love them. And if you are interested in my journaling routine, my last video is all about that. I break down my whole journaling ecosystem, so you can totally check it out. Okay, so let's put everything back into my bag. Again, this is from Portland Leather Goods, and it's the large grays. And let me move you guys down again. So I have my journal, and I always put it here on the back. This A5 size just fits perfectly into the bag, so I push it into the bag and it fits there like a glove. Then I will have my Adriana pouch with my cash on the other side of the bag because it fits there perfectly. So I created a little sandwich in my bag essentially, and then I will put in my Kaylin leather pencil case. You can just make it stand up like this. I will have my Muji pouch standing up as well. I will have my wallet, and my reusable bagoo bag goes here in the middle. And honestly, this is my life hack for small bags. Just do this. And after you just kick it around for a few seconds, everything will find a space. It will look way more natural. And here's a quick try on. This is the first spring day in Toronto, and guys, I was so ready. So this is how the bag looks on the crook of my arm. This is just me holding it. This is my preferred way to carry like a doctor's bag, honestly, just and going on my way. I know there are some really chic girls who just put it under their armpit. This looks amazing in pictures, but in real life, who carries their bag like this? But this is how it looks as a shoulder carry. I don't know why, but it gives like college professor vibes, and I love that vibe. And you can also do a crossbody. Not gonna lie, this is not my preferred way. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you know what, let me know if you want to see a vlog from my solo journaling date, because guys, I have found the cutest coffee shops in Toronto. So if you want to see them, you will have to follow me and watch my next video. Bye!